people are only going to watch the whole video if it's worth something to them, if it's valuable to them. And again, I'm not quite doing that as well as I'd like to be at the moment because we're in a challenging but positive period of business growth and other things going on. But that's why it's more stimulating for me from a long form point of view.
Yeah.
And but then I look at the level of storytelling and detail that you can put into 30, 60 seconds and it blows my mind.
Yeah, I feel like what you just said there is liberating in a sense that like the sooner you realize that a number on a pixel on a screen that looks like 10K, 11K or whatever doesn't actually mean anything, the better your content will be. So I feel like if you're listening to this and you want to start Instagram, I feel like the first thing you need to do is decide what kind of thing you want to go into. Do you want to go into comedy? Do you want to go into education? Go on your For You page. Be very conscious of who you consume and what you consume, especially on TikTok, because the algorithm is mental. Like I watched an ASMR video. I'm not proud to announce it, but I watched probably an 18-year-old boy doing ASMR with some jelly on a microphone, probably a little too long.
Remember the CBBC gig.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Yeah, background checks. I maybe watched it a little too long. I wasn't enjoying it. I was just perplexed as to what I was watching. It was literally a guy going like that, which is awful for your ears, probably, Jamie. But I was watching it going, what is this? And I had 1.5 thousand live viewers watching him. And now my TikTok is fucked. And it's just ASMR and people like fighting. It's just ASMR and people fighting each other.
The only AMSR I've ever enjoyed was Lewis Capaldi just being like, ball bag.
Yeah, so good, so good. So be careful with what you consume. If you want to be a content creator and you're starting out, try and only follow the people that are actually going to like inspire you in terms of storytelling or their story or their challenges. And then make sure you just save things. And then a hack that I use frequently is if you find an audio that you find funny, just take an audio from like a trending sound or a song. I did a steroids video recently. Took a song and then wrote an entire shot list surrounding one song. And people always seem to love it. And then just don't get stuck into the classic influencer trap of feeling like you need to be documenting everything and posting twice a day, 3 times a day. You listen to like Gary Vee and stuff and he's like, post 3 times a day, otherwise you're missing an opportunity. Terrible impression. Although Gary Vee is much more successful than me and people might listen to this and be like, who the fuck is this guy? I think the only reason I haven't burnt out to this point is because I didn't listen to that advice. I didn't go, I need to post every day. And the people that I know have posted every day from early doors, like before influencers was like a thing, like 2017, 16, they're now burnt out and not doing it anymore and now just posting carousels of them with their dog. So it's take it in your own stride, work at the pace that you feel is manageable. You might be working in a restaurant, you might be working in an office 9 to 5, like work at your own pace and do what genuinely makes you happy, not numbers happy on a screen. So don't work for the numbers on a screen, work for what brings joy to your little heart. And then eventually you'll find the right audience. You'll find the people that also enjoy boner jokes and fart jokes like me.
And you have what, over 1 million of them across?
Yeah, nearly. Oh yeah, 400 on TikTok, 200 on probably about 800K, which I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Yeah.